Hello again everybody and welcome to this very special presentation of NWA Throwback, where in advance of this weekend's pay-per-view we take you back in time and take a look at the main event of the very first NWA Clash of Champions. This match features current NWA President Sting as he challenges NWA World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair for that £10 of gold. At this point, Ric Flair had spent months dodging Sting and his challenges. When Sting did get a chance to challenge for the title, Ric Flair ended it intentionally by disqualification. To avoid that outcome from happening again, everything tonight will be at the referee's discretion. And now we take you to ringside. And here he is, the man they call Sting. Look out now! Getting this Greensboro crowd riled up. Could this be the night when Sting finally gets his fair and even opportunity at that NWA World Heavyweight Championship? Or does the Nature Boy have more tricks up his sleeve? We are about to find out. Sting looks ready, in the best shape of his career. This young man has torn through the competition. Many feel he would be the NWA champion were it not for this man and his underhanded tactics. The Nature Boy Ric Flair, leader of the Four Horsemen and consummate NWA World Heavyweight Champion. That championship belt and that man, so inextricably linked throughout the past decade. But could his luck have run out here tonight? If he's intimidated, he is not showing it. The limo riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing son of a gun. And he very well may have said it best, that to be the man, you've got to beat the man. And tonight Ric Flair comes into this match the man. This crowd believes that it is time for Sting. All things being even, could he beat Ric Flair here tonight? Absolutely. Whether or not that is the case. Look at this now. The crowd eating out of the palm of his hand. Sting developing this cult-like following. There he is, brandishing those £10 of gold. The Nature Boy. And it has been a long, long time since he has not been in and around that championship race. Sting looking to take it in a new direction here tonight. At the Clash of the Champions. And here we go. Referee calls for the bell. Rick. No, look out! Rick going for that gut wrench and Sting not allowing it. And could this be a sign of things to come? And look out now. Oh, Sting taking a little too much time to interact with the fans here in the arena. Ric Flair taking full advantage. Putting the boots in on him. Oh! Jabbed him in the eye. And we could very well see Ric Flair attempt to get himself intentionally disqualified here. We've seen it before. Oh! But Sting, he has the heart of a warrior. Oh! Another measured shot right to the forehead, and look out now. And look at this. The Nature Boy. What's he searching for? He's got one of those surplus chairs! Oh! And a Sting! The referee choosing not to call for the disqualification. Referee Tommy Young. We've seen this from Ric Flair before. Sting pleading with him before the match to just let it go. And Sting has already turned the momentum back to his favour. Definitely the right call for him. Hits that inverted atomic drop. And Sting coming to life. And the crowd are right there. Oh, dirty elbow. And look out now. Sting. Oh! Piledriver drops him on the top of his head. And Ric Flair still recovering. Oh. Look out now. Leg wrapped around that bottom rope. Could be softening him up for that figure 4 leg lock. Oh! And drives the knees into the thigh and knee of Sting. And if you take away the legs, you take away that power base of Sting. Shots to the midsection. Oh! With that massive chop to Ric Flair. Oh! Snapmare catches him. Sting back to his feet. Sting weathering the storm of Ric Flair here. Look out. Oh, big shoulder tackle. Sting hits the mat hard. Oh, and Ric Flair follows it up with that elbow drop to the small of the back. Series of chops from Ric Flair. Going up brought him to the dance. And look out now, going for that cover. Sting kicking out. Sting very much still in this one. And there he lets the fans hear it. And a massive clothesline into the corner. And now Sting. He is lighting up here. And the fans are eating this up. And here he comes. There it is. Massive stinger splash. And could that be it for Ric Flair? Sting hauling him back to his feet. Could be going for the finish here. What's he got in mind? Oh, massive power bomb. And that is that power offensive Sting that we talked about. But it was not enough to get the job done. On this night it will take a little bit more if Sting wants to be NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Rick drops the knee. Rick has been sitting on top of that mountain for a long time. Sting has yet to ever taste it. He's come close, but Ric Flair more than happy to take the easy way out. And Sting is in trouble. And Rick catches him in that front face lock. But again, Sting back to his feet. Oh! Ric Flair again dropping him. But Sting is still alive. Oh! Using that ring apron on the back of Ric Flair. Sting sends him into that barricade. Oh! A back elbow. Sting returning to the ring. That super. Oh, Ric Flair with the athleticism. And make no mistake, Ric Flair, an athlete of the highest order. Clawing at the eyes. And that is the true pity of it. Ric Flair does not need these shortcuts he insists on taking. Again, Flair to the corner. Sting! Boot right to the chest, lays him out flat. And scoops him up. Oh, the gorilla press, but Ric Flair, thumb to the eye. And Rick scoops the legs. Oh, and there it is. Oh, and this could be it. Oh, Sting could be done here. Countless times we have seen promising talent fall to this submission maneuver. But wait a minute. Rolls it over, reversing the pressure. And Ric Flair running for his life. And Sting, oh, hangs him up on that top rope. And Sting trying to recover, feeling in those legs, trying to get himself moving here. Oh. Snapping at the leg of Ric Flair. And Sting is firing up. He is taking it to the next level. Oh. Oh, and Sting dropping him face first into the mat. Now Rick trying to shake off the cobwebs on the outside and gets caught coming back in. Oh. And then openly choking at Sting. Ric Flair would only be too happy to take this match. He will take the loss if it means keeping the belt. Referee Tommy Young not willing to give him that, and Sting. That may have been another piledriver attempt. Sting manages to get the big back body drop. And now catches him in the sleeper. And could that be it? Could Ric Flair fade away here? Could the sun be setting on his time as NWA World Champion? And look out! Dropping the jaw of Sting across his head and then hanging him up on the ropes and a low blow. He went low. The referee still refusing to go for the disqualification. But Sting kicks out. The heart of a warrior shining through. And this kid is so desperate to be champion. What can Ric Flair do to possibly keep him down? Using the ropes to get back in here, and look out! Ric Flair doing absolutely everything he can. Now there's the spinning toe hold. Oh, increasing the pressure. Every time he does this, those legs get a little bit more sore. Every time he does this, his chances of winning with that figure four go up. And there is that chop, signature Ric Flair here. And throwing him intentionally over the top rope. And still the referee refusing to call this one in disqualification. The dream of Sting is still alive. But can the body possibly deliver what it needs to? Ric Flair in absolute firm control here. And look out! Oh, and again! Oh, and a pile driver! And that has got to be it. Ric Flair retains the end. No! Sting managing to kick out, and Ric Flair looks like he's seen a ghost. Look out now, and again just throwing him around that top rope with reckless abandon. But Sting catches the foot. Rick does not know what's going on here. Gets dropped. Sting turns him over into the Stinger Deathlock. The Scorpion Deathlock locked in deep. Sting sitting down on the small of the back. And could that be it? Will Ric Flair tap out? And he does. Ric Flair taps out. And Sting, for the first time, is the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. A new dawn is risen on the NWA here. The man they call Sting is now the man they call champion. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how the NWA President Sting won his first ever NWA World Championship. Sting will be on hand this Saturday night when we see the crowning of a new NWA champion. Join us this Saturday, July 4th for NWA Clash of the Champions exclusively on the Kayfabe Network.